I want to cry. I just want to cry. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am visiting a place I have brought you before, and I apologize for that because I do try to show different places every time I do a video. But, big but, I wanted to come here for two reasons. The first being that it's autumn and it should be glorious. And secondly is my photo club are having a small competition. There's various categories, and two of those categories are arches, but also autumn foliage. I'm definitely going to get autumn foliage today. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let me take you to where I'm going to take a picture. So I'm back at the Hermitage on a glorious autumn day. There's an awful lot of water going down the river today. We've had nothing but rain for days and days, and this is a gap between one lot of rain and the next lot. But I want to get low enough to be able to see the Ossian's, the viewpoint thing, and this foliage. So I've got to get down here. What I've got is this raging torrent here, and the colour, which is really, really nice. And if I take that at 1/25th, it's almost blurring at that because it's 1/25th. It's incredible. So what I need to do is concentrate on what I'm doing. I've got to concentrate on my f-stop. So I want a wide f-stop. I'm going to go for between f8 and f16, so it's probably about f11. It means I've got to take my ISO up quite high. According to the peaking, everything is in focus. 3-second delay. So let's just reset my view. I want to get more water in and more foliage. So I'm changing the view slightly, got the bridge there. So I'm getting joined by other people. 3-second delay. On the 15th of a second. And you can really see that water. You can see it. It's not totally gone into fuzz. I can barely talk sensibly because of this noise. Well, this would be a good time to cut in with a voiceover then. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want the water to be too soft and certainly not a smooth white blur. I really wanted to show that ferocity of the torrent. The ISO 800 was working for that. I then moved it to 2500 to get a frozen water image to see what that was like. The problem I had though was when I checked the focus by zooming in on an image, I was getting a fuzzy result, almost like camera movement during the shot. I also meant to point out that I was using the Nikon Zfc today, and that I had added a 7 Artisans 12mm on. I'd also attached a grad grey filter to reduce the brightness of the sky at the top of the image. The ZFC is in use today because I'm not right beside the car. I found the D850 too heavy when I created my last fungi video, and that was not a long walk in either. The walk here is about 10 minutes, but after exerting myself doing this type of photography where I'm clambering around the roots of a tree, I end up getting very tired, so that's why I brought the light camera today. After checking the images, I decided to change the lens. I would try the 16-50mm kit lens. This I mounted onto the tripod in the vertical or portrait plane in readiness to take multiple images and stitch together to create a small panorama shot. The reason being is the 16mm would not be wide enough to get everything into view, and also using a wide lens causes a problem with the verticals where they kind of fall in on each other, and I didn't want that either.
take one image, turn it slightly, take the next, turn it slightly, take the next. 3-second delay between each, so the movement of the tripod shouldn't be affected. Turn it round, take the next, and I'll do that several times until I'm happy with what I've got and should get a nice image. But what I can do as well, just to be sure, is let's take an image with the phone so we can see what we're looking at. That's better with the phone than with the camera at the moment. Okay, right, that's me, let's move on. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it will do. So it's likely that'll be the end of the video. I'm going to look for something else, but what I need to do now is relieve the guard that's looking after my bag. Here he is. Hello, are you looking after the bag? Is you tied up? You tied up? Why are you tied up? You're tied up because you might run in the water and I'll lose you. But look at that scene behind, isn't it gorgeous? Right, let's go and take more pictures. Hey Duke, you showing off? Yeah. So this is the second image of the day. Still a bit noisy where I am, and the camera is set up on the vertical like that, and it's quite a nice image that I'm getting, and I can adjust the speed to either smooth out the water or show just how dramatic that water really is. So I'll take a couple of images at different speeds to show you. So here are the speeds, 1,200th of a second, really shows the clarity. And then as you go down the speed from 1/15th down to 1/8 and then 1/4, you can blur it out nicely. And I think that's about the best that you can do. Any longer, it would just look awful. I also managed to get this shot here of the bridge with the mosses growing on the side. I don't think it's going to win the competition for arches, but I quite liked the mosses, and that's why I took this image. How's Dukey then? Hey, are you good? Yeah. Wanna head back to the car? Yeah. You coming? Good boy. Well, let me come back in with a voiceover here. I did this final walk and talk to camera twice because the first was filmed in a very dark area. I want you to note the mic attached to my camera strap, then look for it as I do my second piece to camera. Don't stop watching when I wrap up, because there is more at the end once I discover the mic is missing. Oh, and the main pictures are at the very end as well. Well, that's me, we're done. Heading back to the car now, get myself warmed up, give myself a cup of coffee and head back down the road. So thanks for watching. If you liked or quite liked what you saw, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And Duke and I will see you again in the next video. But remember, until then, get yourself out, take some pictures and have fun doing so. As in, I always say, get out, take pictures and have fun. Bye for now. So a quick catch up from the car. Got back here, took the bag off, put stuff in the bag, went to pick up the microphone from here, and it was gone. I was a bit gutted. So I took a walk back, I had to stop the woman from the National Trust driving back up the path in case she ran over it, and I walked back as far as I thought it would be, and couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. So that was my DJI microphone that goes with the Pocket 3, sorry, the Pocket 2. I haven't got the Pocket 3. I was very, very unhappy, and came back, went for a wee visit to the Portaloo that's over there, and as I came out, the piper that I was filming up at the wedding was walking by, and he stopped and he looked at me and he says, "Have you lost something?" I want to cry. I just want to cry. I was just so happy that someone found it. Had an idea who it was. He actually spoke to the woman from the NTS, and she said I was looking for it, and he found me, and I got it back. That is not my luck normally, so thank God for that. And what I should say is, James Douglas, thanks for giving me your card, and if I need a piper, I will definitely give you a call. And if anyone else is interested, that's his card. A wee bit there for Facebook. A wee plug for a really, really nice young man who gave me my microphone back.